Hi everybody, Brian from Triumph West London here. Just in case you haven't heard, Triumph are going into the off-road market. We've got a 250 motocrosser coming in very shortly and the Enduro bikes coming next year. Triumph West London, we're going to be one of 7 dedicated off-road centres for Triumph, so we are going to be a Triumph Motocross and Enduro centre. Needless to say, we've got some clothing behind me, but first of all I want to cover some of the Muc-Off products that we keep in store. If you've been doing motocross and enduro for years, you will undoubtedly know the Muc-Off brand, market leader in that sector. Just thought I'd run through some of the product that you can use, road bike and off-road, but are particularly off-road focused. If you're new to the sport, coming into enduro or even trail riding, this is some of the things you might need. Firstly, your bike's going to get pretty dirty. Muc-Off do their own jet wash, which comes with various adapters. So you can use your snow foam or your normal bike wash. Also a range of brushes. So particularly what you do, you use the Muc-Off Jet Wash to apply your snow foam. You'd leave that for a few minutes, depending on how bad your bike is. Give it an agitate with some of your brushes. Last off your jet wash. Wash the bike down. Then basically what you're looking to do, you can let it dry. We've also got silicone shine, which you can put on there. It helps protect it. Now what the silicone also does is next time you go off-roading, if you've got a good coat of silicone on there, it stops the mud and the dirt sticking. So next time you wash your bike, it will be a lot easier. Also, we've got the exhaust bung. May seem a bit weird, but obviously you've got high level exhaust. It's quite easy to fill your exhaust up with water. So that's just a bung that you put in the end. Does 2 or 4 stroke, stops the water going down your exhaust. Now also, maintenance. Your chain is going to get a real kick in. Muc-Off, we've got a couple of types of chain cleaner. This is particularly good, the drivetrain cleaner. Quite expensive, but is a very good product. You don't need a lot of it. You can spray it on your chain and a rag, really good stuff. More convenient than aerosol chain cleaner. Then also for protecting, there's a couple of types of off-road chain lube. There's an all-weather chain lube, does what it says on the tin, multi-purpose, particularly for off-road. If you're riding in dust, obviously you don't need a sticky chain lube. You're just turning into grinding paste. So do a dry chain lube, which basically, again, does what it says on the tin, lubes your chain, but it's dry. So your dust is not going to stick. Good product. Then of course, your air filters. All motocross bikes, as far as I'm aware, have a foam filter. You're going to need to wash that really regularly, especially in dusty, dry conditions. You'd probably have, if you're competing at any kind of level, you'll probably have 2 or 3 air filters in a box. You need to wash it off. We've got the air filter cleaner. You put that in a big bucket, rinse out your filter, let it dry off, and then you need to reapply. Obviously, we've got the Muc-Off air filter oil. You can squirt that on, run it over, soak it, depending on conditions. Basically, you can put it on as thick as you like if it's really dusty, if you want to stop. But of course, the thicker you put it on, you can restrict airflow, so you need to be careful. But again, a necessity if you're off-roading in dusty conditions. Also, we've got riding kit. Again, your kit gets dirty, sweaty, hot conditions, nasty. We've got a foam fresh, good for your body armour. Inside your boots, particularly your crash helmet, run a damp cloth around the inside. Most motocross helmets you can take the lining out and give it a good clean, freshen up with some fresher, brilliant stuff. Goggles, you need to protect them, clean them. Large bottle of visor goggle cleaner, and they also do kits. Again, helmet and visor goggle cleaner in a kit, great gift, or a handy little thing to put in your glove box of your van. So again, all of this product, quite important. If you've got expensive kit, you need to be looking after it. Muc-Off, they do a great range of products, market leader, and it's always top quality, all in stock, and we keep it all online. Thank you very much.